Oh, I think I need to turn the audio up. And sure, let's throw that up as well. Hello, Jump. Hello, Mofo. Yeah, today should be interesting. Well, hello. Hope you have a great day with your friends and family. Happy birthday. Surprised you don't want to spend your birthday here with me in chat, but okay, I guess. Thought we were like friends and family. Guess I see where your real priorities lie. Hey Long, welcome. Hey board, welcome. Can someone do a rage blade in your honor? We'll have to see. I'm sure that will probably happen. Also, I added some more rules. Maybe I didn't save the thing. Maybe it doesn't like the space. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. So I also put this in the about section, but just added like, oh, I had to adjust it on my side. I had to get rid of the space and then like save it. So when you set it, it wasn't set up yet. But yeah, it's just if I lose a challenge, you can't pick the same person I just lost to. So like for the last challenge, you can't pick Darius again. See ya, Jump. And then also you have to pick a relic that has some use, even if it's useless for the champion. So like no picking consumable relics and no picking like Star Child Staff. Hello, Nitrous Oxide. Welcome. Also, I'm not sure how far we're gonna get. So before I was trying to get like 10 done a day, but that kind of went out the window yesterday. So today we'll probably just get like go like the full 2 hours and then see how we're doing. Even more money? Yeah, like Heart of Gold, well, yeah, I might also get rid of Heart of Gold. Kind of the point is that people have to choose relics that have a use, even if it's useless to the champion. So like giving Aatrox Arcane Comet, he has like literally no synergies for that. So like chat can try to give me something that is virtually useless for the champion. But yeah, I'll probably get rid of Heart of Gold because yeah, that also is essentially doing absolutely nothing. Because if there's a relic that always does nothing, then it's kind of like, yeah, Luden's Pike is something that while it's pretty much useless for the champion, it's still technically doing something. But yeah, Heart of Gold and Star Child Staff, those like literally have no use at all for the monthlies. So just slightly adjusting some of the rules here. I mean, mostly winning. 156 out of the 57 that we've tried. All right, there we go. Slightly adjusted those rules. Everything's a work in progress. Yeah, formidable. Darius in a formidable game, pretty bad. Also, I kind of didn't realize before how terrible Darius's deck is. Like, you have almost no draw. Like, the Assessor can be some draw for like a unit, and like this gives you one draw, but other than that, you pretty much have nothing, which really sucks for some of those longer drawn out games. Because Darius's power is just being able to rush people down and absolutely destroy them. But you can't do that against formidable and stuff. Yeah, you have to roll card generation, which is okay in an adventure, but in the monthly challenges, especially one that didn't have a shop like the one we had, then you're struggling. All right, it's been about 5 or so minutes, so giving people some time to get in here. 57 once again. 4 stars, Fiora as well as Yasuo, but we didn't even get to Yasuo last time. Still have that animated armor, undying rage, little buddies, and vicious enemy. They should include the reputation draw card that LeBlanc has. That would be nice. Like, yeah, LeBlanc has like so much. All right, what champ do you want to see? All right, Garen. Samira and LeBlanc do both have pretty solid ones, yeah. Alright, Rage Blade for board. I mean, Samira's deck is still good, though, even if she can't really do Lissandra. It's just that Lissandra is specifically designed to counter Samira. I mean, it's not really Samira's fault. Alright, Wriggle's Lantern. What are you thinking, Long? You mean Archangel Staff? I think that's the only staff other than Star Child, which is banned. See a board. Alright, so this is the build. Let's go ahead and try Garen into this formidable. So Garen should definitely be better here. Well, Galio is formidable. feel like this is kind of the perfect thing to try to get into formidable. So let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, this time we get a shop. I'm pretty sure we didn't get a shop last time. If you have a 5+ power ally, kill all units with 4 or less power. Grant an ally regen. That's going to be big. We're probably going to do that. Let's get this, because giving units regen in formidable is going to be so good. Empty mana gem, grant an ally 2 health. That is good. I think let's buy this as well. Yeah, let's get this here. And let's try to do a reroll. Oh. So we'll grab this. The Chrono Break is decent, but since we're always going to be generating single combat, this is just going to make every time it goes off. Oh, that's also good. But we want the item. Last time we did a shop, you bought double iron elixirs. Okay, I didn't know if I got that from whatever it's called. That person I was playing with. Alright, Fiora.
I would gut down the opposition.
So, Mountain Drake, Blade Keeper, Cold Resistance. The Cold Resistance is good to have in our opening hand. We'll get rid of the Mountain Drake just because it's a little pricey. But both of these can help us ramp up faster. And I like the Blade Keeper because pretty big unit.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Huh, they already have Fiora. Kind of want to keep this person alive, but he would immediately die to their Fiora. So I think I'll just pass and take the early damage. We'll just bank the mana. Not amazing. I want to get his play effect because it's really good. But barrier is also good. I guess we'll just drop this here. All right, we will use cold resistance. Still not quite enough. Forgot about the 1-1. I knew the challenger and the tough. I forgot they also got 1-1. Well, that's sad.
Remember the fallen.
Eat up, friend.
Shouldn't this be able to kill her? Oh, the Tryndamere power, right. Oh, I hate the Tryndamere power. Alright, so this will go off. We'll mess with that one, killing it. And then that should kill their Fiora. They just start with so much extra mana. It's so painful. Oh my word.
I've got your back. Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
All right, I'm going to attack here, see if they will block with their Fiora. I plan on using cold resistance and single combat to trick and kill her if they block with her. Well, that's sad. However, we can essentially just do it in a different order. So that one dies. And now we can use single combat on their Fiora. I mean, at least Misfortune would really be able to mess with the enemy. Alright, I think let's drop Galio since he'd buff up the other unit's health. Oh, they have so many units, though.
Come on, then. Let's get to fighting.
No one goes hungry.
Alright, so let's first do a single combat. Again, on this one. Well, let's actually use it here to try to scale up a little bit to reduce down the damage they're going to take, because the strike will give us an increase in stats, and it's also going to kill that unit so that these units can get kills here. We're going to be trying to give these units formidable. But yeah, we are struggling.
Approaching the battlefront.
Break their spirits and their swords. Strength and grace, beauty into play.
Alright, so we could play this. That would give us enough health to survive. And yeah, let's drop this guy right here. Oh, right, because of the spell shield, it's fine. Alright, so nothing's strong enough to kill this one.
You call this a fight?
Let's grab this one here and
Hardly fair.
get rid of that challenger unit. We're trying to just keep blockers. So we're not trying to throw away any of our units that can die to like their dragon. Yeah, the hardest part about this is just the fact that they start with so much extra mana.
Save your world. We speak with blades.
Revive the strongest dead ally. Not exactly sure who that's gonna be. I think I actually want to get play some of our other cards first. Well, they want to end. Let's go ahead and try to kill their Fiora then. So they only have one card. Hopefully it's not something too useful.
Everything I've worked for.
Sure, let's go ahead and drop this. Eh, no lifesteal.
Magic goes in, might comes out.
Alright, let's get our scout attack off. Okay then. We're not going to get the revive, but probably doesn't really matter that much. Let's see, we can actually put this guy first, so we can just grab and kill one of their other units. All right, let's... That won't actually work because they have their Tridimir power first. Oh well. Yeah, Garen also has no draw, which is sad, but at least Garen generates a card every round, which is helpful. Alright, we got our rally, and this will be game. Oh, at least we got through Fiora. GG. Further than yesterday.
You don't mess with Demacia.
We definitely got better luck from the shop. Double attack, cost reduction. Shadow Totems, interesting. Because both of them would grant all other allies. I'm hoping both should trigger from the Shadow Totem and grant all of the units 3. I'm leaning more towards Galio than Garen, since obviously this is a formidable match. What are you guys thinking? Shadow Totem or double attack? Do like 1 for Shadow Totem and a 2 for double attack. It's like, while double attack is good, giving our entire board, or granting our entire board 6 health, I feel like is pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab this here. Let's go for the item chest, see if we can get something that would be going off. Deathless is pretty funny, although Deathless resets us back down to a 1 health, so it's actually not that good. Rally Banner, Summoning Beacon. Summoning Beacon could be helpful just to fill out our board, because that's why we're taking so much damage, is we just run out of blockers. And getting more copies of this in our deck would actually be helpful. I think let's grab this. Alright, Yasuo.
My destination. Tell you when I get there.
Also, it's bad that Yasuo has draw built into his power. Also, his power is going to go off twice, because he has it. Oh, I thought that he had it twice. I'm going crazy. But yeah, he has that draw 1, which is going to be bad. We're going to get rid of both Mountain Drakes because they're just too pricey. Having our Vanguard Defender, though, is big. That 4 mana. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not going to actually play anything because they're just going to attack, stun it, so it's not going to block. All it's going to do is get hurt. It's not actually going to be able to help us. Yeah, Vanguard into cold resistance could be pretty good. Also, I feel like attacking is a bit pointless because if we attack, they can just block, and even if we kill their unit, Like, we don't have enough to kill their units more than once. Like, we could with maybe the single combat, but increasing our scaling is probably more important. Yeah, they have the Tryndamere power. So I feel like attacking in only helps them.
Like a storm, I bring change.
Huh. Did not see that one coming. Interesting. Alright, so we could go ahead and drop our Garen. We could use a single combat, kill one of their weaker units, such as their one's about to get recalled. Regen is good though. And this strikes the weakest unit. So I think, while the sharp sight is good for giving us a little bit more ramp, I think dropping our Garen so we at least have a blocker here is probably worth it. Granted, they might just attack with their two elusives. Oh, nope, there we go. We wanted to have more than one unit on the board so that we could have a blocker. Alright, so we could try surprising with a single combat. Let's just work on building out our board. They have such a full hand.
Does the wind flee?
Or does it follow?
No cure.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
Alright, so both of these have Challenger, which is decent. They are out of mana to do their stun. Killing the Poros is kind of pointless, but they do make good targets. For us to be able to get some easy scaling off of. This one actually needs to be buffed up a little bit more. Keep looking at the attack and not the health. So this will kill that. We can kill both of their elusives. I think this will be good. Hey Jonesy, welcome. Yeah, Garen could do a strike to level. I'm trying to spread out our buffs though. I don't want to have just one big unit for them to like recall. Alright, we're gonna drop this to have some really big blockers, buff up our whole board. Alright, we'll wait to see how they block. We'll probably use a single combat here, potentially with Garen to level him up.
Some seek a path, others a foe.
I do all right.
Huh.
Maybe I do have a future.
I thought they would attack with more people than that. Not gonna lie. Well. We'll use this here. We'll give regen to Galio. Yeah, that'd be scary if Yasuo had Tempest Blade.
I may be made of stone, but I'm all heart.
Alright, I'm a little bit worried about their slow spells, so I think they're going to open attack. We'll probably get the scout attack off later. Yeah, I'm not doing rally and scout attack. We can give this one regen, summon another unit. Oh, that one's pretty useless. bring this one here. It'll probably get stunned. Bring that there. We plan on using single combat, but we're going to wait to see what they throw out for combat tricks. It does have draw, so that is nice.
The winds are still.
Huh.
I have come for the unforgiven.
A little bit surprising that they're just not blocking with anyone. Alright, let's get our scout attack off and see what they do. Okay. GG, I guess.
You don't mess with Demacia.
So yeah, we didn't have Overwhelm or anything on him. The AI just was like, yeah, we're good. Huh. Well, glad that challenge is done with. The Yasuo was easier than Fiora. Definitely. And yeah, getting that Galio support was pretty good. So that was 57. So we now have 58. So 3 stars, Viego and Draven. Forest Workout, all units have Strike Double My Power. And small stuff, when the player summons a unit, set it to 1/1. So that'll be fun, especially against Draven. Alright, Bard. I feel like this is the second... Yeah, I think this is the second time people have wanted me to pick Bard into small stuff. Alright, so a decent Bard build. Yeah, it is weird when the AI just... Like, yeah, we know we're gonna die, so we're not gonna even gonna try. Well, I'm glad you don't have points then. It stands for... Well, yeah, that's... You've messed up the acronym, but it's Corrupted Star Fragment. Is CSF. Death's Foil. Alright. Not actually terrible for Bard. Alright, you want to ban Corrupted Star Fragment. Berserker's Buckle is always funny. Temple Blade? I think you mean Tempest Blade. Temple Blade sounds like a cool name, though. Alright, last relic, Klaxi. Double stat thing. Hymn of Valor is what I'm guessing you mean. This makes the redoubled Howler in hand, which doubles your power and health. Alright, so that's our build on Bard. Well, it is just a 3-star, but it is small stuff. And forced workout, like, I'm honestly much more worried about Draven, because Draven is going to have these massive attack pools, and we're going to really struggle to be able to block him. But let's see how this goes. Alright, support champion. So, Kayn, Jax, Lissandra. I actually kind of like these here because they normally get strikes off. I think... Well, maybe save predictions for later. Yeah, Draven is always either really easy or stomps you. So normally these get the strikes off before they get, yeah. So that's why I was like using these as removal and not actually as units. So this is what I'm thinking. This could really help us kill like their Draven. So that could be pretty solid. That could potentially be decent, helping us buff up some of our weaker units. So making Bard cheaper. Not bad. And even though our units are small, this should help buff them up. So I think let's actually grab this. Obliterate the weakest enemy. That is interesting. So some slow removal, but it also summons a unit for us. Yeah, I kind of actually like it. Electro Harpoon. Zenith Blade's not bad. When someone plants a chime on the top of your deck, then double the boons in your deck. I mean, sure. Since we're playing Bard, we can grab, like, a copy of it. Alright, Draven.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
I pretty much never play with this. We're re-rolling it because, one, it's expensive, but two, we want it to trigger that Nora's. We're also going to get rid of the Banana Blaster because this one, its effect doesn't trigger. Like, it triggers after its stats have been reset, so its removal is absolutely terrible. Alright, we can drop our Bard. And we can attack and not worry because of the Death's Foil.
But will he survive? Hopefully, yes.
It's good to be the king.
Not great. We're gonna play this just so we have a blocker. We need someone to block Draven because that double attack is just gonna hit way too hard. Let's, I think, get rid of this. And we won't actually, yeah, block with Bard, because anywhere we block, he's just gonna die. Which is unfortunate, because this is half of our health. Alright, let's try to double our stats then. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, it might be GG. Just because all of their strikes are getting doubled. Draven with this rule set isn't the best.
What time is it? I apologize to your parents.
If we could draw our stun or any of our removal or control, that would be helpful.
Oh, it is a great day for a reckoning.
Alright.
Part of the job.
Yep, so if we go anywhere else, we're going to die, so we have to go here. So we're going to lose all of our stats. We're so close to surviving. One away. We didn't draw any of our spells, though, which is unfortunate. Oh, they might.
For the money makers.
They shouldn't have enough to win. Yeah, definitely need a Nami tidal wave. We have lifesteal.
Whoosh! I am the Nightwind.
Now we're cooking. The wild man himself, your Savage Dragoner!
I think we're gonna just get rid of... Yeah, Jax's Light of Acacia. I guess neither of these really matter. Alright, well, we can drag that one aside. So anything that blocks here will actually die. Like, yeah, we're not gonna have any units, but it doesn't really matter. Because we can just block one anyways.
Got an axe with your name on it.
How many adventures have we done so far? This is 58.
It is me!
Rather be sailing, but this looks fun too.
Okay, so equipment is terrible if you're using one of the castaways or one of the weapon masters, because they get... Thank you for following. Appreciate the support. Hey, lifesteal again. They get reset back down.
Time for the money makers.
I give you muscles!
All right, GG. We have a revive, yes. Good morning. Yeah, I knew Draven was likely going to be the one that's worse than
Welcome to the League of
worse than Viego for these modifiers, because Draven can push so much damage that if you can't control or CC him, it's pretty bad. And we have very little of both of that. Alright, they start with the attack token, so
My heroic last stand never
let's try to keep them from attacking. Still better. So they changed that in the most recent patch, where now whenever you revive anywhere.
Pay for what they did to us.
Huh.
got an axe with your name on it.
That Midnight Raid's not amazing. Also, I guess Bard attacking just helps them, because now they double their power. Yeah. So even attacking with Bard actually is not helpful. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, this modifier we would have to get really lucky in order to counter it.
Come on, I'll take you all on.
Like, we need way more control.
You suck.
Alright, we'll drop this. He'll be able to kill one of the smaller units since they just have 1 health. Yeah, they need to make that invulnerable for the round. No, there was a loss yesterday. Darius into Formidable. Alright, let's drop this, get some removal next round.
Just a moment. Baddies beware, Mama's got a gun. Serving less.
So we'll just attack with our elusive, otherwise we're literally just helping them. Alright, we have mini morph. I don't think it would really matter though. Granted, this could give like Draven overwhelm. Yeah. I guess. I mean, it's pretty much going to be over anyways. Hey, look, we're surviving.
Time for the money maker.
Oh, maybe not. Let's see. You still have another one. Oh, well. We got this. We just need to top deck Ruination.
I thought I was already perfect.
Oh yeah, we got our Rockfall Path. GG.
Now we're cooking.
A single empire ruled by
true king.
Yeah, small stuff Bard is not the best. Oh, that'll be GG.
Axes coming right up.
Rip. Any tips for challenge 31? I'm not sure offhand what that is. I can look here in a moment. Well, Bard is now dead and cannot be picked anymore, because that was our last run for him. Alright, 31. Now this is actually one where misfortune isn't bad, because the enemy is also having to deal with their units getting set down to 1. And so misfortune has a lot of ways you can ping the enemy board for damage. So that is one where misfortune is pretty good. Jack also really good here, being able to clear out the enemy board if you have Jack at 3 stars. So that is solid. All right, and I switched things up I added some rules just so when I lose a challenge, people can't pick the same champion again. Granted, that being said, Bard is now, we've already done 3 runs for him. So that doesn't really, no one can pick him anymore anyways. But 58, same challenge. So force workout and small stuff. What do people want me to play here? Also, yeah, I added a caveat that if I lose an adventure twice, on the 3rd try, I'm probably just gonna play whoever I want. But we have one more definite go at this. Yuumi could be decent into small stuff. Nidlee's good into small stuff. There's, yeah, a lot of people. Yuumi, all right. This is kind of the normal build I go for. Yeah, chat can fight between half trying to help and half trying to hurt or make it more difficult. All right, Bounty Hunter's Renown. Oh, it might be, is it the Bounty Hunter's Renown? I hate it when I do that. Yeah. You try to go down through alphabetical order, and it's like things aren't where you expect them to be, because there's so many that just start with the. So it's kind of pointless. Yeah, there is a cooldown on champ select now. Probably. Well, yeah, this could be better, and we can throw on Gale Force. It is difficult. Beast Within and Disciple of Shadows. Like, you can play her round 1, but giving all your units extra stats. Although I guess this won't actually help in the current adventure. At least the stats won't. I think the Collector's another one that's the Collector. Yeah. All right, we have one last relic slot if people want to select something. Heart of Gold is banned, and no, it would not help. So if you look at the rules, we banned the relics that do literally nothing. So here, I will. Bounty Hunter's Renown is like borderline, technically, if we don't spend gold. We'll do something. I mean, yeah, that's why it's borderline. It might be one that we add to the ban list. You want necklace? Okay. Yeah, bounty hunters might get added to the list. We'll see. The rules are definitely a work in progress. All right, let's see how this works. Scion, Roar the Slayer. Goodness, Roar the Slayer is decent. So I think we'll grab this. Scion, we'll probably never play him, but if we do, he could work as removal. Roar the Slayer, again, just removal, and it's going to generate a card. And this is just another blocker. All right, shop. Let's see here. Extra stats doesn't really help us at all. Thank you for following. Really appreciate the support. Recall a unit with 3 or less power. That's not gonna be pretty much anything the enemy has. Let's do a reroll. That doesn't help us. Vampiric Scepter, Yordle Squire. You're very welcome. Glad they're able to help you. Yeah, it's like probably stay over 400, which is the hard thing. Xerxes is good. We will probably get this. That's nice, but I think we'll just get Xerxes and potentially try to call it a day. All right, Draven.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
All right, Scion. I want to keep these, but at the same time, we'll get rid of Roar the Slayer. Hopefully we get it. We just need to get our Yuumi in our opening hand. And Xerxes could really help us out. Alright, we have Yuumi. Decent. We have an elusive. Awesome. But, right, we can't play Yuumi round 1 because we don't have Disciple of Shadows. Oh, goodness. My internet this weekend has just hated me. Normally it's fine, but... yeah, this weekend it's It's not been happy.
A single empire ruled by the true king.
Alright, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, internet is not happy. I think we will play this here, kill their Thrashing Snapper, and we'll get another blocker for their Draven.
Training.
Alright, we are actually, I'm going to save another blocker for Draven's next attack.
Let's do this.
It's a bit of an issue that I don't know if we're going to be able to survive. Well, we did get Obliterate. That's nice. I don't know if we'll survive long enough to actually win the game, especially because we don't have Scout. So if we had Scout here, it'd be really good.
Nothing can stop me.
Sure, let's... Mr. Thrift doesn't actually really do anything for us. Give values 1-1 if they're created. Give them 2-2. Sure. So we're trying to attack like this. We can hopefully get rid of one of their units. They'll probably block with their Draven. Normally they're fine with killing him. Apparently not now.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
It's killing time!
So we want to obliterate, but we also want to have blockers. Yeah, Mr. Thrift could have been nice. Yeah, a bit worried.
Sharpen the blade, secure the kill. You're mine.
Now we're cooking.
If we do Sharesies again, we can potentially save both of these, I think. Granted, it's burst, so I can't really test that theory. But we should be able to buff them up to survive. So he has to strike with the spinning axes for that to work. So if he had spinning axes, then yes, he could level up and it could be a real problem. Sure, let's make that a little bit more pricey for them. We might be able to win here, though, if they can't stop us. I think I'm actually just going to attack with this one. I don't want them to be able to use Whirling Death by blocking this one to kill our Daring Poro. I think we could be fine. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, GG. Well, glad that is over with. Most of these won't actually help us. Power Rift will help us. We can play her round 1. Item chest, strike, draw 1, regen. Let's... More sharesies. I'm happy with that. It's literally what let us win last round. Alright, Viego.
No power in this world can stop me.
Yeah, sharesies is one of the best things you can get for your champion. Again, let's pretty much re-roll all of these. We really just need Yuumi. Yeah, sharesies for Yuumi is so good. Also, we got Power Rift, so we can actually play her round 1. Oh, it's difficult. I guess we'll play Yuumi here for the quick attack, because we can play the quick quill on the other one to give it quick attack. But yeah, they have all their kill spells, so I am worried.
We're off on a new adventure.
Does death follow me, or peace?
But being able to get both of our units attached round 1 is pretty crazy.
Be still now. A flock.
See you, Jackie. Thanks for coming and hanging out for a bit. Yeah, getting the spell shield would be nice, but I didn't want to override having them both have quick attack, or not having them both have a quick attack. So it is definitely a bit of a risk. Do they still have a 4-cost vengeance? I'm not 100% sure. Alright, we'll attack and see what they do.
Your ancestors are
Okay. Let's buff this up and deal some damage there to kill that. Alright, doing okay at the moment. Galio Adventure Nightmare flashbacks. Yeah. That's one thing I'm not as familiar if how Viego is different in the monthly challenges. Yeah, I think I probably just want to mini morph him. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, we're gonna try to spread out our buffs as much as possible. We're potentially gonna use Sharesies to move some of our units around.
Time to turn the page, book.
Because we don't have Overwhelm or Elusive or anything, so yeah, they're just gonna block those. So we're gonna Sharesies to move this one over here. And GG. Oh, nice. So even without Yuumi's absolutely broken relics, still able to come away with the win. Definitely having Gale Force, Disciple of Shadows, and Beast Within would have helped quite a bit, but turned out all right. All right, nice that we got that one over with. 59, 3 stars, just against one champion. So we have Swain. Round start, each player gets a mana gem, and a Doribus. All right, any champion people want to see here? I wonder if we can make it past 60 before the 2-hour mark. We will see. Mort is pretty fun. We'll have to see what Klaxi picks. All right, Volibear. Last run for Voli. There was no point for relics. I mean, people can select relics if they want. Volibear should be pretty decent here, though, regardless. Oh. Half the people want the best relics, and then some people do not. All right, ban gauntlets. All right, so this is now the current build, unless people change it. Spirit of the Buru. All right. And then Mark, what are you wanting to ban? Yep, I figured. Okay, so here is the current build, unless people change it. Right now, the top two can still be changed. The bottom one is locked in, though. All right, here we go. Also, the Adorbis might be pretty bad for us. Like, Volibear is awesome, but Adorbis is pretty terrible. Adorbis won't hurt Braum, though. Having a giant Braum sounds fun. More Freljord, the better. Let's do a reroll, see if we can draw a unit. Sure. Wait, 4 power, this becomes Titanic. Okay, so he's gonna get a strike off now. Trying to get something crazy. I guess we can go for Deathless. Alright, Swain.
Show them their place.
This is a fine opening hand. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I guess that helps mitigate all of your trolling.
The winds of change.
Yeah, if you're subscribed, you get like 25%, I think, increase to all of your point generation.
This was your fate. Your idols will crumble. I will see you fail.
Yeah, let's go here. %. Yeah, it changes based on what tier of subscriber you are. Granted, I think you can only get like 1 tier right now since I'm just... That's the current level or whatever I'm at. I wish Braum... I feel like we'll play Braum and they'll just kill him with their... Oh, I forget what it's called.
Not and ready.
Mortal something.
A chill in the air. Leaping into action.
Hey, we're getting a kill. So on my low level account, I got really lucky and I got 3-star Volibear. And I am very happy. I already used him to clear Aurelion Soul this morning for the first time. Oh, it was great. They also got a bunch of shards for Morgana, which is my like only or first Targon champion.
The young fight for glory.
I'm happy.
Fought for legacy. We no longer merely fight wars, we declare them.
I care not whose blood is spilled.
Awesome. So this order is actually crazy. I just found an awesome combo. So by putting Oath of the Guardians first, it's shuffling them into your deck, and then Found Fortune is potentially drawing it out. Like, that's crazy.
I can almost taste the void.
Coming in hot.
This is amazing. Oh my word.
Who would face me?
That's... Wow.
I am Valkyr. I am the doom of all.
That's a combo I never thought about trying before, but that's actually really good. Yeah, I know Order of Relics makes a difference. I just never thought about Oath of the Guardians and Found Fortune working that way. That's really cool. Sure. Let's just kill everything.
You always find a good fight, my friend. There's no find battle. Make it.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Oh, Volibear is so much fun.
The suit's a quick study.
Live to fight!
I'm coming for you.
Well, GG.
The snow is red from our foes.
Can I ask a favor? Could you win Ezreal after round 15 for the YouTube content? Probably. I know I've gotten pretty far with Ezreal later. Or before. You already have at least one epic for every champion. I have one for almost every. I haven't actually like tried and made sure I got one for every single champion, but it's close, I think. That was nice and fun. Always fun to play Volibear. Alright, challenge 60, 4 stars, Tom Kench as well as Azir. Vestige of Helia, Vicious Enemy, Beyond Mere Flesh, and Calling for Aid. So all units have Spell Shield, and all spells cost 1 less. And with the Beyond Mere Flesh, the foes units have 1/1 for each keyword. They're going to have at least an additional 1/1 from the Spell Shield, making everything harder. And if it goes too long, they get a champion. Alright, you want to see a very specific build here. There we go. I'm used to Master Yi being on this side. Alright, Archangel Staff. Grand General's Counterplan. And Secret Techniques. Alright. An actual solid build. This should be pretty fun. So Black Spear is pointless. Champion Draw is okay. Callista again. Teemo, this is better. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. This actually won't do anything because this is going to cost nothing. And so it having Summoning Stone won't do anything. This would do something because it'd be a 1 cost. It would kind of flood our board, but could be fun. Let's buy 1 copy and buy a copy of that. And let's use a reroll, see what we can get. Yeah, we already have Rush, so getting 1 copy for the item. Okay, I think we're fine. We have a lot of good stuff already. Alright, Azir.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
Yeah, I think we'll hold on to this right here. We have Teemo. We need our Master Yi. All right, perfect. That's not the best way to start off.
The lesson begins.
Wow. That is a lot. We might as well try to get our flow going.
Good.
That is not great. But I wonder if we could just level him up. Alright, yeah, we can. Alright, we'll just take that right there.
Blade and line, honed and sharp.
Well, it's a good thing we are winning next round because that was a lot of damage.
Alpha strike. Form before strength.
So we're just gonna get him all the way up to... there's 0 cost followers. I'm surprised that's not doing anything. We're gonna get him all the way up to 40 power and end the game. And since we have that permanent spell shield, there is nothing they can do to stop us. Unless they can summon a burst speed elusive. Alright, that secret technique is pretty nice. You can ramp up incredibly quickly. Well, GG.
A true master is an eternal student.
I used to play Honkai Star Rail, just took up too much time. Farsight, perfect. Well, that was amazing. We're gonna be playing a whole bunch of cards, sounds good. All right, Tom Kench.
It is my mouth into which all travels end.
Yeah, let's get rid of all of these.
Let us see if you are worthy. A clear mind.
I wonder if they're gonna try to kill our
Quiet spirit.
Master Yi.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
A calm heart. Where are you off to?
All right.
Spirit.
So we got him leveled up.
A clear mind.
Well, he's about to level up.
Each strike spells a new legacy.
And we should be able to attack and end right here.
Blade and body.
Yeah, Master Yi,
Voodoo style.
very good, but especially with not only secret technique, but then everything costing one less. Pretty nutty what you can do.
Alpha strike.
And of course, you got focusing crystal.
Blade and body. Alpha strike. Blade and body.
I mean, him attacking 3 units would be insane.
Alpha strike. Blade and body. Alpha strike.
He got double focusing crystal. Perfect.
Blade
Alright,
and
GG.
body.
Be brave.
Thank you for the actually good build, Mark.
Our opponent was worthy,
Very helpful.
but inferior.
Oh boy, Cosmic Vaults. And they are all just duplicates. Of course. Alright, final 10. This will be interesting. At least we have a whole bunch of champions left. Alright, so Challenge 61, 4 stars just against Ezreal. We have Repetition. That'll be fun against Ezreal. And Mana Leak, when the player plays a spell, create a fleeting copy in the foe's hand. Also should be fun against Ezreal. Oh, man. Yeah, luckily Spatula isn't in the pool for Silver Reliquaries, which is why I do not have it. Morgana. All right. Duplicator. People want to see all the spells going off. Well, this should be fun. Uh-oh. Double stat thing again. Alright, Hymn of Valor. There we go. So I guess the goal is just to get the biggest possible Morgana. That being said, the enemy's gonna get one too. A Hymn of Valor, that is. What are you thinking, Long? Alright, counter plan. Well, this should be interesting. Double Mystic Shot, since we're already trying to double everything. Sure. This will be, yeah. This will be a fun one. So, target an enemy is pretty good. Let's get that. Let's get this one for the champion draw just so we can get our Morgana. If we already have a Morgana, drawing another copy of her for another spell essentially is pretty good. Buying just one of these is solid, just so we have a combat trick in our opening hand, but not buying more to fill up our deck. Oh yeah, so my main moderator is not really here today, so I haven't really been thinking about the Gamba. I like the brainworm, but yeah, we won't bother that. Let's do some more rerolls, see if we can get some good targeting. Ally that attacked this round or is stunned. Oh, this targets 2 enemies actually. Let's get that. That's really what we're focusing on, is just anything that can target enemy units. I think I'll hold off on the falling star. Two to an enemy, then rally. 2 cost will go down to a 3 cost. Sure. I think this one could actually target enemies as well, but we'll be good with that. We're fine. We've added enough random stuff to our deck. Yeah, let's not use Reckoner's Mark. Don't want her to die. Augment becomes tech though. We'll be able to scale her up like crazy, so sure. All right, Ezreal.
Quest accepted. Wait, where are we going?
Yeah, that's gonna be the bad thing, is the spells we play, if they have mana, we'll be able to play them. Let's get rid of this one. We want to have a unit on the board. The good thing is though, when we play a spell, they get locked up. Although I guess their chains will be pretty cheap, which will be unfortunate. So they still... I can't see what they're going to cost, which is sad. But let's go for it and try to kill him. Yeah, the bad thing is their shackles all cost 1. The foe spells cost 1. It's such a dumb power.
Ours is the one true light.
Alrighty then.
Glorious end.
My first big mission. I'm on it.
Light the fuse.
Alright, they're probably going to static shock and kill this. Oh well. Yep.
First. I hope this works.
A foray into the field? How exciting!
Time for a true display of skill.
Alright, so we could kill that one. This wouldn't kill their Ezreal. And the change would just be 1. Difficult. Because I also don't want to give them all the spells. I wish our chains didn't cost 1, otherwise we'd be able to just lock them up and be totally fine. At least if we chain him up, he has to spend something. We'll just pass.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one.
But we will definitely kill that, because that's going to scale up way too high.
What do I do?
Of course they have 2. Wonderful. We'll just pass.
Nailed it.
So I'm a little worried about them killing our Morgana.
I shall show them what it is.
Thank you for following.
Bear this burden.
I appreciate the support. We could play this, but I'm a little worried. Because if we play this, they can play it. And they can... Yeah, we should wait for Duplicator. It's so difficult because anything we play, they can just play right back at us. I think we will try to pass.
Don't mind if I do. This is glorious.
Okay. Well, they just blew all of their mana. Sure, let's stun that one.
Welcome, anguish.
So this is when we can actually try to play things.
I am your darkness. I am your truth. Do not look away.
Alright, we're going to be a little bit lower, but at least we're killing their Ezreal.
Feel my pain.
No way.
And we can play this to heal back up if we need to. We have Morgana. What else do we need, right? Hey, this isn't a spell, so that's awesome.
I need to believe that one day things will be okay.
The shackles are, though.
Nothing lasts forever, child. Not even pain.
Try to keep up. Upgrade. Nice. See? This is progress. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, if they're stunning, we can fizzle the attack. And they're out of mana. So since they're out of mana, and we're at 6 mana, we can play some spells, and they can't get them. So we have a Morgana. The problem is we do not have Overwhelm or anything like that. So I'm gonna play this first to clog up their hand. So now anything we play, it's not gonna go to their hand because it can't, because their hand is full. So let's start with stunning some of their units. If we could give her Overwhelm or something, it'd be so good.
Truth binds you.
See? This is progress. This is glorious.
Well, stunned again. All right.
If I do.
Not too much we can do to stop that. I love that they gave Ezreal that. Very smart decision. Oh my word. Oh, it's so annoying. I hate that card so much. Oh, I guess now they're gonna have a hush. Oh well. Ezreal just has so many of the most annoying cards. Like the swap bot, those stuns, the fact that they can play everything for a 1 cost. Hey look, all of our stats came back. Big brain. That's fun. I guess let's just get Jhin on the board.
I hear it now. The thunderous applause.
Because he could just stun a whole bunch of their units.
The beating heart.
They don't know what they're up against. I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, so he'll be able to get these to go off. But it'll still kill him. Which killing him is going to be more important.
Something very special.
Well, they're killing Jhin. A little sad.
You inspire me.
Alright, so we're just going to attack.
Practice time.
I guess. Wait a second. Ah, this is burst speed, meaning they could react. Ah, sad. I was like, I could try to fill up their hand, but if we use a burst speed silence, they'll just immediately use it on us. Although... yeah, they're not going to have room for the shackles on this one. I want Morgana's shackles to go off first. I'm trying to see if there's any way we can get around them not blocking. So the thing they're getting in their hand first is the shackles, not the spell. At least that's what it looks like. You see, oh wait, no, and curse it with shackles. No, they're getting the other one first. Yeah, spell is hitting first, which is sad. All right, let's try to attack. I at least want to try to heal up. Granted, they might stun us. Okay, good. We do have a rally.
Bear this burden.
My writing.
A little adjustment for a lot of pow.
Of course I'm ready.
We're trying to see if they give us an opportunity. If they run out of mana, then we can try to play some stuff. But everything we have, they can just turn immediately against us. I think let's actually use this here. So they'll be able to use it on us. It is slow and it's not going to stun any of our units, so it's not like they can stun Morgana.
You'll find me a formidable foe. I've licked my wounds too long.
Backfired.
Okay, they are out of mana. So we can use this, give both of these chains. They might have... they don't have enough room, I don't think. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Well, they'll be able to still block. But we got a lot of damage down. Yeah, they didn't have the hand space. Almost.
Exalt me like the god I am. Now.
Alright, we will kill this, rally, and finally try to win. Oh my word. This is definitely an interesting one to deal with, because like Morgana is super strong, but this does kind of counter you or really make you careful with what you play. Alright, it'll get chained up and we can finally end. Probably. Yes, GG.
Our suffering was not in vain.
Alright, GG. That was a lot. Alright, let's see. Is the next one 1 or 2? It's 2. I think we're going to save this for tomorrow. I think I'll actually have one stream where it doesn't go necessarily overtime. So the challenges are taking longer than the 7 days, but that's kind of not that expected when we're doing what we're doing and not playing optimally at all, since chat is picking everything. So I think I will go ahead and end the stream there. We'll pick them up tomorrow, same time as always. We're just gonna keep going until we get them all done. Thank you all for tuning in and hanging out for a bit. I hope to see you all here tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great day. See ya.